This is the first edition of the Final Whistle, basically taking an opportunity to communicate and connect with some coaches during this quarantine period, especially with the end of spring seasons becoming pretty official today. So I've got, as the first guest, I've got Jeff Barnes, the athletic director at Hammond School. Jeff, what's going on?
Hey, man, good to see you. Miss seeing you guys and all our guys every day and girls every day. So,
yeah, it's been tough. There's no question. It's I'm stir crazy, but I'm healthy, so I can't complain at all, man. How's everybody on your end? Your family doing okay?
Yeah, everyone's good, man. We're staying healthy. Just selfishly missing the normalcy that we had. Just ready to get back and watch kids compete, and really hate it more for the kids than the adults, obviously.
No question. So when you talk about the kids, obviously the adults are affected too. You know, you and I are both coaches and know a lot of other coaching buddies and trying to communicate with, you know, all of them about how they're doing. But how have you been able to connect with any of your kids, particularly your seniors?
A lot of our teams are using this Zoom platform that we're using right now to host team meetings and just get-togethers. And we'll hop in as an athletic department and just touch base and see the kids. And it's more of not even talking about the sport, just life and helping them with any tough times they're having, or open our doors for communication. But just to see them and say hey and see what they're doing day to day and checking in and just letting them be a shoulder to or a face to talk to and someone to be around and, you know, communicate with.
No question. And I think you hit the nail on the head. I think it's really important for kids to be able to see your face, just because I think we've taken for granted that aspect of face-to-face interaction, face-to-face communication. So that's a really cool way to be able to do that. You know, with this kind of just coming down in the last couple of days of that finality of the moment, what has your teams been doing? What are your upcoming teams doing to kind of prepare for a really uncertain future at this point?
Right. As far as the current teams, I think everyone saw this coming, but until it actually was announced, it's really a punch in the gut, especially for our seniors who are missing not only their athletic seasons, but they're missing their proms, and schools are trying to figure out graduation and, you know, just trying to give that one last normalcy of a senior year that they're getting taken away from. So we're just communicating through Zoom and just talking on a weekly basis, more about life. As far as moving forward with next year and like summer plans, everything's on hold. We're telling everyone to just plan to be as normal we can June 1st. Not saying it'll be that way, but as soon as we get the word on when it's safe to come back and do some training and get ready for the fall season, if we have a fall season, just try to keep it normal. We'll come up with a plan and get it rolling the best way we can.
All right, so you use one of the words that I think is probably one of the words I think that is going to be evaluated the most over the next, obviously right now, and then over the next few months, is the word normal, because normal is changing every day. I mean, I don't remember what normal was. I can't really pinpoint what normal is, and I can't point to what normal will be going forward. So when you think about getting back to or getting to a sense of normal, what's that mean to you?
I think you're going to see more. I hope you see more. I hope the positives of this is allow people to see that we can survive in a slower pace. I think the normalcy, I'm not really sure what the normalcy is, to be fair. Just being around people. I think being around your family more may be normal. It's not a rat race that we were living in. Hopefully, even me, I mean, as a coach and an AD, you're not home very much. And I've been able to, you know, see my kids. I got an 11-year-old and a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and I get to see them more and spend more time with them, see my wife more. And that's not what normalcy was for me.
Right.
Hopefully we're heading in that direction. But I do think at first people want to get together. I think you're seeing that now a little bit, that people are maybe doing things they wouldn't have done 3 weeks ago because they need the interaction of human the human interaction. So I think we're going to live in a world where you see more people being cleaner, hand sanitizers everywhere, and maybe just a slower pace. Hopefully, a slower pace.
I think that's perfect, man. I couldn't agree with you more. I'm actually getting a call from your buddy Will Udy right now. I'll tell him I'll connect with him here in a second. But just to kind of wrap up, tell me one thing. If you obviously this will be posted. I'm gonna put this on a YouTube page and then share it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and then I'll send it to you if you want to distribute it. Give me one thing, one message you would have publicly to not only your coaches, but your athletes and your seniors as well. Give me one thing to kind of speak to them.
Yeah, I mean, we hope sports prepares you for the struggle in life. As we tell all our team, there's only one state champion, and most of and sports measurements are wins and losses, and so a lot of people are considered quote losers in sports. But it prepares you to. Sports are supposed to prepare you to overcome adversity in life.
Right.
And a lot of times you don't have the true hard adversity. Right now it's true real life adversity. Use this for what it is. Gain strength from this. Gain independence from this. Use the things that you're learning in this time to take it forward when we get back to being able to get together in groups. Be a leader in tough times. Just use the positives in this whole situation to overcome the negatives.
That's awesome, man. Hey, I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I hope your family's doing well. I hope you guys stay safe through all of this. Thinking about you. If there's anything you need, let me know. And I appreciate you coming on.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
All right, bud. Again, this is Jeff Barnes from Hammond School. This is The Final Whistle.